At the beginning of the story, Pi is bullied on a regular basis. He walked up at the beginning of one of his school classes and writes Pi on the board, which is actually his name. The act of writing it down made it visual for his classmates, and he was never called Piskeen again. Pi's father has to make Pi understand that tigers are dangerous creatures, so Pi will stay away from them. By doing so, Pi's father takes a live goat and hucks it into the tiger's pen, as the tiger rips it apart and devours his fresh meal. For his father, seeing a goat being ripped to shreds was important for Pi to realize that these creatures were dangerous. A large portion of this time in Pi's life is based on faith and religion. The time it takes for him to believe or understand each religion is almost as if he needs to see each god before he believes in them. Pi and family moved from Pondicherry, India to Canada. After they set sail, the ship sinks. An orangutan, a hyena, a wounded zebra with a broken leg, a tiger, and Pi himself were the only survivors that managed to make it on to the lifeboat. It was only a matter of hours before it was only Pi and the tiger left. When Pi gets rescued, the Japanese police do not believe Pi's story. They have never seen a tiger live for 227 days with a boy, so why would they believe it? Pi tries 5 trials to train the tiger. Each time he has to kill a turtle. Each time he uses the turtle shell as a shield to gain dominance over the tiger. After the 5th trial, the tiger accepts Pi's presence on the lifeboat, and they can continue on their journey to civilization. The tiger had to see that Pi was the mightier hunter so that he would be submissive to him. Pi and the tiger wash up on a deserted island, and from Pi's observation, the island is carnivorous and self-feeding. It was the first time Pi saw something like this, and it was difficult for him to believe what was going on before his eyes. When he tells the Japanese police about this, they laugh at him and say it is impossible. Well, only impossible because they have never seen it. The logistics of the island were possible. After 227 days in a small lifeboat, Pi lands himself on the coast of Mexico, where Mexicans find him and took him into the hospital. The tiger was lost in the city, but the Japanese police did not believe a word Pi spoke about his story. They could not find the tiger, so therefore they didn't believe his story because they didn't think a tiger could hide well in the city. In summary, believing something isn't actually about what they saw. It's about trusting their story, whether it sounds believable or not. No one who has ever been at sea on the edge of death for the past 227 days is going to make up their story. No one has to see something to believe it, just like Pi's 3 religions or his story to the 2 Japanese men.